a feeling I'm gonna find out soon.
Sure, why not? Alright, I'm gonna start it.
Alright, God, if we had to play this.
A to go forwards, B to go backwards for some reason if you want to do that, and the triggers do stuff with the items. I forget which ones do what.
Uh, am I choosing or is this? No, is this too
This is,
random?
I think, is this voting? I don't know.
Oh, I guess. Oh, it probably chooses one randomly of whatever's chosen. So the
I'll
right
press
thing to do
random
is
actually.
choose,
Yeah.
yeah, choose random from the beginning. Which random wins the random contest?
I win. Give me money.
I have a quarter somewhere.
I'll take it.
I'll
I'll
mail it
use
to you
that
in.
to play Chuck E. Cheese games or some shit. I don't know.
If I mail it to you, I'll have to charge you for the fee. Or I'll have
How
them
much would
charge
it
you for the
cost to
fee.
mail a quarter?
Probably more than a quarter. Oh shit. What about crap
That'd
bananas? How do you
be
fire it?
that'd be hilarious. Okay, so it's right trigger to break and left is the items, I think.
Oh shit. Almost threw a banana in front of myself.
I saw that. Oh shit. Okay.
Uh, shit. Okay, I fell off.
Dude, yeah, 200 cc might have been a bit overkill on my part.
Is it just 1v1 or is there I didn't see if there was any NPCs.
This is a 1v1. I don't know how to
Alright.
add NPCs into online lobbies. I know it's pretty easy to do that in offline. I don't know if it's a thing here.
Hmm, crap. If you can hold this. Oh, you can. Okay, crap, my banana. This is not looking good. I'm home in first though.
Just imagine for all the shit that you've accomplished, I've accomplished even less somehow.
Negative accomplishment. Oh crap. Um, how many laps? Oh, 3 laps. I remember one time going backwards when I first got this game. I was playing with like my cousins or something. I was just going backwards because I thought, like, you know how the when you play with other people in the same place, it's like split screen.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
you
thought
thought
I
you were
was like
someone
the top
else?
screen or something. Yeah, and I was like going backwards for like a whole lap. Oh crap. And yeah, and then somehow I ended up being like third out of like the 8 people playing.
What? That's
I
crazy.
have no idea how. So that was like, it was like, and I wasn't even that far from first place too, because the 2 people that beat me were like only like a few feet in front.
Oh, how'd I pass you? The hell?
I don't know. I fell off that near the end there.
I fell off. Yeah, at the end, I like literally veered off and had to drag me in. So I was like, all right, I lost first, but then, okay.
Yeah, that's my best comeback story probably.
Yeah,
Was
that's weird though. You went in reverse the whole game.
just the first lap, and I noticed I was the other person.
How'd you not know the character you chose though? That's
Or I don't know actually. I think it was because we chose like chose variants of the shy guy thing,
oh, okay.
the different colors, and I forgot which color I chose. Oh crap.
Here you go.
Uh,
Oh shit.
how to drift.
Right shoulder. I think any of them works. Oh my god, this map is scary.
Oh, how, like if I hit that thing, I would just. Oh crap.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you for that.
Yes, no problem. I saw that attempted murder. Oh yes, a coin.
Oh,
Very useful.
oh,
Crap. You didn't see that? No.
IP. Oh shit. Remember the Mario Kart games for the DS? Or like, for some reason I was really good at the Rainbow Road one.
Dude,
Like, I don't know if you ever seen those.
The friggin' DS one, I don't know. I felt like it's super easy compared to this, because you literally just go the shortest distance, you know. Or
Yeah. Because I used to be like those people that in those videos where they're like they just fall off the main route and end up like further ahead.
oh, like
Doing
you
that
knew
shit
all the
was
crooks
like,
and nannies and shit.
yeah. So there's like muscle memory at some point.
Huh. Oh shit, I'm just falling off. This is not good.
Almost forgot what the main road was. But that was my name on here.
We're both representing the U.S. I'll switch to China if you switch to El Salvador or whatever
You
the
what?
hell.
What do you mean?
I
There's
don't.
the flags on
Yeah,
here.
it's showing our flags. It's showing U.S. flag.
Oh, I guess that's from settings or something.
Right.
Like, what the I don't remember choosing a flag, and if I did, I would ironically choose something else that's not America.
Oh, we both have crowns now.
Uh,
And we're both wearing um gay unitards.
oh, I see the US. It is switched to Finland. I think
Is
I
it
yep,
me or
pick
are
that up.
those freaking Koopas giant?
Yeah, they're like those ones that from or what game it was, the one that you race. Crap.
Did I get you? I'm so far
You
behind I
fell
can't
off of
even tell.
my fell off my own accord.
Damn. What about this one?
Uh, something. Ouch! Yeah, that hit me mid-air. But also right as I crossed the line. Keep getting coins.
I boosted. I used a mushroom and boosted right into a freaking wall. And I used
I
all
remember
three,
there
so
being so many.
I was just waiting there for a good while for it to wear off.
Oh, I forgot that happens. At least it wasn't, or actually, I don't remember if that happens with the rocket boost. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Wow.
Dude, I
Uh,
cannot stay on the map. I'm
oh, are
just
we
falling
supposed
off
to
left
hit
and
this
right.
thing? Yeah, I'm.
Oh, the
I'm
the
going hella
booster
slow
things in
on
the
this.
middle of the road that look like
Yeah,
hazards
the
but
things that
aren't.
spin you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
those are
I was
actually
like,
good.
I was trying to avoid those, but then I hit one by accident. But then it was actually helpful.
Dude, I'm like hugging the wall constantly here. This map is too much for my Italian plumber brain here.
Just have to go up to speed limit here for these turns.
Oh jeez.
I feel like these maps have way too many walls or turns.
Yep, dude, I was falling off at literally every turn.
I fell off like 90% of them.
Yeah,
Is this?
it's starting to look like 200cc was a mistake because I can't stay on for shit.
Is that? What does that mean?
I think that's just like the general speed or difficulty. I don't know, but yeah,
'Cause,
I
like
noticed that
I
whenever I set it
remember
to a higher CC, it just gets tougher.
the only thing I know about that stuff is when it's higher, the NPCs try harder, but I don't know what else it affects.
Yeah, I think it might affect your turn rate. Like it might make it more difficult to turn unless you actually drift. So you have to know how to use drifting. All right, I'll use Rainbow Road. Let's see if you're actually good at this. If it actually chooses me, I
Uh,
forgot it's random. Okay, there we go.
yes. This looks like I definitely don't remember this.
Yeah, for sure it's gonna have improved graphics.
Oh crap. Whoa, 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 what a fall off. Oh crap, I hate flying. Uh, coin. Oh shit, I missed my box.
Have fun with that.
Uh, nice shell. Oh crap, almost got crushed. I had crushed.
Here you go. All of those missed. Never mind.
Uh, usually hold on to those. Oh crap.
Yeah, I mean, since I'm in the back, I really have no reason to use those as shields.
You know. Oh crap.
Oh, here you go.
Oh,
Oh
crap.
shit.
Oh, I fell off. Damn.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Was shorter than the other ones.
I was trying to figure out the button to look back because I want to throw a shell back at you.
You can look backwards.
Yeah, I think there's a thing like there usually is in these, like that's a thing in GTA if you like hold down the right stick.
Oh, uh,
I think there's a similar mechanic here. I just don't know what button it is.
I've seen that. Actually, I feel like I remember people throwing shit behind themselves towards me.
Yeah, if you point your left stick backwards and use your item, it should do that.
Hmm.
I didn't know I didn't know Kart had all these mini game options though. Like I knew some of them existed.
Oh,
I don't remember there being this many though.
um, yeah, which ones are on here?
All right, I'll read them out. So they have balloon battle. They have
Oh,
renegade
yeah.
roundup, bob on blast, coin runners, and shine thief.
I can only remember coins and balloons. Balloons I played a lot, cause that's why I remember that one.
Let's try balloons. Actually, hold on. Let me see if there's an NPC option also while I'm at it.
Yeah. Take out the bots first.
Oh, comms. That's what those are. COM. I was like, what is that option? That's got to be the bots.
Oh,
Because it's saying easy, normal, hard. Okay, yeah, that makes sense
try like normal.
now. All right.
The hell are these guys doing? Random, of course. Oh, Luigi's Mansion is an option. I think I was gonna get that the actual game at one point.
For Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've considered that. You know, I heard it's good.
there's a lot of
I've
Mario
never
games
played
that
any of them though.
any of what.
The Luigi's Mansion games, or
Um, yeah, I mean, they. I remember seeing a trailer at one point for one, and but I think another Mario game or something came out near the same time. Oh shit! So I just didn't end up getting that because there was another option that I wanted more.
what was it, like Odyssey?
Uh, Forgot. I don't remember what year the actual game came out.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like one of those older titles.
Yeah, whatever the late 3DS and early Switch games were, I can't differentiate those. Anyone died yet?
It's crazy how the highlights for the Switch are like a lot of them are like launch titles and shit. You know, like Breath of the
Oh yeah.
Wild was there for like since the Wii U, and it's still like one of the best Switch games.
Whenever I meet someone else that has a Switch, they just talk about these early release ones. Oh shit! And yeah, there's like nothing else. Oh my god! I just freaking walked into that. I was saying something. What's this? Oh, it's a boomerang. Oh shit. Whoa. Ow. Hit myself with my own shell. That's just great.
Oh, I got blown up out of nowhere.
My god, there's so many green shells just circulating in the whole arena. Oh, too many goddamn shells. Oh my god. Ah,
Did Link just die? I think he did. All right, perfect.
too many things just flying around.
Oh shit. Okay, this is scary. One balloon.
Uh,
Where are you at? If I can kill you,
same-
I'll be satisfied.
I can blow us both up. I'll be satisfied. And banana.
My blind firing actually got kills. Look at that.
Should do more of that. Andy, Villager, Baby, Daisy. What are these characters?
Villager's Animal Crossing. And I know Link's from Legend of Zelda, so there's definitely crossing over going on there. Oh yeah, Inkling is also crossover. Splatoon.
A weird
Oh,
battle
okay.
royale.
Direct
That
collision.
was
Thank you for that. Helps
that
no
was
one.
intentional. Very intentional. Oh god, okay. There's just a bunch of them flying around now.
Hold still.
Always great. Now,
Hi.
not sure where that came from. That
I think it
was
was me. I was
probably
chasing you for a good while. Oh,
that
okay.
is not
Link crashed
ideal.
into
Oh
my shit. I'll take it.
god. Oh yes, keep crashing into me. You. Oh crap! I blew us both up. Okay.
Oh, what the hell does this feather do? Okay, useless hop. Glad to get rid of that.
There's a feather. Could avoid a banana with that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And of course. Of course. Why not? Why not? Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. I think the fireballs are probably the best thing you can get in here, right?
Yeah, because for some reason they just bounce around the walls for a while. Where did that cone come from? Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, there's. Why am I still here? Okay. Forgetting what button makes me go forward actually saved me. Ignorance is
Oh,
bliss.
it's freaking X to look back.
Oh, wow. Oh crap. Almost ran into a banana because of that.
Yes, all part of my master plan.
You get hit by your own fireball.
I don't know. Try it out.
I was about to, unintentionally. And I lost whatever
Okay.
I was about to get. Fire. Need America to dominate more.
Yeah, target the inkling thing. Lunar colony.
Oh,
Okay, this map kind
it's
of looks cool.
pathetic. Oh crap. Banana. And a miss. Miss. Another banana. Oh crap.
Oh, I just
More banana.
realized on the bottom left you could see your score.
I score.
I was just
Oh.
YOLOing it.
Bananas. I've gotten bananas like 4 times in a
Oh
row.
shit.
And one of them. Uh, oh,
If fireballs are the best, I gotta say Um, the freaking flower, the leaf thing, and the bob bombs are useless.
Oh my god. The hell is everyone? Oh my god.
Oh, what? I hit you somehow. I don't know what I did though.
Why is there? I saw three bananas just randomly circulating as if there was a player, but there was nothing there.
What?
It was like I don't know if it's a glitch or something. If one of the NPCs just randomly lost their banana or just went freaking invisible, but that's basically what I saw. I don't know what I witnessed, but oh
It's a
crazy.
boo that went into an actual ghost form.
Bananas just circulating the earth.
Oh my god, I'm about to blow myself up. Yeah, the bombs are definitely awful because whenever you throw them forward, you're pretty much gonna self destruct almost.
Yeah, you have to be swerving in order for it to not hit
Yeah,
you
you have to dodge your own bomb. It's annoying.
or not move when you throw it.
There's that. But I pretty much just play this by exclusively holding A, so.
Yeah. First, first we have pink gold peach. Why is there a pink gold peach? Am I might be behind on my
Where's the green shit
lore.
Luigi? I don't know. It's random.
Shit. That'd be like some kind of like avocado. Thing.
Oh, this is an actual like race map looking thing. I almost was trying to like I went into that whole racer mentality just now.
Try to get to the finish line. Can you actually leave this area? Oh no, you can't. Everyone dies, including myself. Oh, I feel like there's Mario lore that I'm missing. Hey.
Oh, what? I thought I hit you. Do me a favor, hold B for a bit. I'll just do my thing.
No, thank you. Yes, nuts. I don't know how to. That translates to Spanish.
Wait, what?
Literally. I don't know how it. I know there's like no gracias, there's no thank you, but like ironically saying it, I feel like has a translation to that I don't know.
Why is that coming up? Did someone in game say that?
Hmm?
The sarcastic no gracias.
I said it, but I was also trying to translate it.
Just confuse yourself.
'Cause I know I've heard someone say it sarcastically, but it's not the normal shit, not the normal way of saying it.
Hi there.
Mm, ouch.
There we go. The United States back on top.
Now we just need the oil. Pretty sure this royalty in the participants have some.
Just gotta go to those dry bones and dry Bowsers, fossil fuel.
I forgot how didn't didn't the freaking Bowser like literally. I remember thinking that it was like a different character, but doesn't he just fall into lava and become just straight up bones?
Yeah, that's what happened in
I
the
remember
DS
thinking
game.
I remember thinking it was like a different character because like I don't know if it was like another game I played or some bootleg shit. I remember him being like separate in the whatever little story that they had.
Is that like
I'm
one
gonna
of
search that.
those Mario and Luigi RPG type things?
Might be. It was definitely when I was younger though. Is it called Dry Bowser?
Yeah.
Um, mm, uh, says he is an undead variant of Bowser and is also Bowser's father.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't search this up.
That is so weird.
Uh, I don't like.
How does
I
that even
guess
work?
the lava is actually a portal to another dimension.
He births himself, though. Can you imagine a variant of yourself is your own dad? That's some Boba Fett
I
shit.
mean, if it was like um Mantle, you could just have it like how Bruce Wayne's father on that one Earth, technically a variant and also his father. Wonder if Bowser Jr. would just grow up to be another Bowser then.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, because his name is Bowser, so
Yeah, and I don't know. What if it's just a species name? Does it whatever they are have a name?
uh, I don't know.
Bowser's
I always just assume they're
species.
like enhanced Koopas or some shit.
Um, I mean, I could still have a name, but who knows? Whatever is going on there is someone's freaking high story. Oh crap!
Oh,
And what
okay. I
happened?
get this now.
The hell was that?
So this is basically hunters versus hunted. I'm one team chases the other.
Oh, I thought we
You
were
just
still
try to
playing
stay
Blue Ops.
alive.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't even realize what this game mode was until just now.
Fuck is this thing? This thing's like Bowser Jr., but um,
Ludwig?
is that what it's called? Oh yeah, I forgot there's more.
Right, yeah, the Wii Mario games added a bunch of children. And I can't remember their names because I never finished that game.
I
The
just
only
remember
Mario
them
game
exist.
I've actually finished was the DS one.
I've finished multiple, but only the DS ones.
There's two that I know of. The one for 3DS and the OG.
Remember they
The
bring like
sequel was the one with the coins and shit.
coins.
Yeah, it was like the yellow box and it just had a shitload of coins. I don't know why they were so into coins during that phase, but
That the Super Mario Bros. 2 or something.
yeah, that's the one.
Remember I used to just straight up play like a bunch of bootleg ones off this one page on the internet.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was my childhood too, just playing Flash Mario games.
Yeah. Even though I had the actual shit if the because I had ever either the Game Boy or the DS. What the hell? How do you use this? I just hit my own team member.
The Piranha Plant?
Yes.
I think it's automatic. Oh, someone opened the
Automatic.
cell. I'm free now somehow.
Ink sprays.
Okay, I keep getting freed. I don't know how Mario's doing that.
I keep only running into my team member somehow. I've been someone keeps directly aiming shells at me, but somehow the two that where there was a gap in between kept saving me. Um,
I just got
something
out,
happened.
and I went right back into the system.
It's for
It's
some
very
reasons.
realistic. Dude,
That
I
was
keep getting
my
spawn killed.
I
The recidivism is overkill right now.
what that shit called? The SRP?
The SRP, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did my shit on.
Oh, mine was the freaking self-driving cars. Because I
I think I
remember I had to
remember that.
discuss the trolley problem, which is basically, um, if a bot is supposed to choose to change tracks to kill 3 people or stay on track and kill one, or the
Uh,
other way around or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, I remember discussing that, and that was interesting. Oh yeah, and Mr.
anytime I
Ross was the one who graded that shit for me, for some reason.
Ross. Oh yeah, they split the grading between Reggie and Ross. I feel like there was a third one too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the other ones were.
But it was like for a specific group or what the group was though. There was a third one, third grader, not a third grader, but
I mean, they did grade you though, and I
uh,
think, that was just about it. He just proctored the actual presentation portion because I think how Reggie still did the majority of the explanation for the assignment and shit. But you just got assigned different like presentation times.
I just remember having Haregi look at mine multiple times because she was my advisor. So I don't remember she was the one that officially was grading shit or if I was just
Yeah, I think
going
your
or
grader
having her
was the
review it.
same person who was like watching during your presentation.
Mm.
Because that's how I remembered it. Because I remember I low key remember showing it to Ross, but I don't know. Kind of
I
forget.
like like he just had a class where people could like volunteer or something.
Hmm.
We had like a class where it was just like we didn't have a lesson or whatever. It's like we just had people review shit. Oh crap. Let me free. I need a team member with brains. How do you open this thing?
I don't know. Isn't someone just supposed to open it somehow? I don't know how to be that person who opens it.
Yeah. Just saw something that said someone I think Waluigi opened something, but nothing happened here.
Yeah, it looked like there, there might be multiple prisons. Or no, it looks like only prison 2 is intact right now.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm free. Uh,
Go back to jail.
I've changed my ways. Leave me alone. I wish to walk the straight and narrow.
Well, you should have thought about that before you broke out of jail without serving your sentence.
I was wrongfully accused,
Tell it to the
wrongfully
judge.
incarcerated. Did tell it to the judge the first time. The judge had it out for me.
I missed the part where that's my problem. Insert Bully McGuire dancing.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! It was three mushrooms.
Oh, I
Oh
was
god.
assaulting my own teammate. Whoops. I was just throwing a shell at Ludwig. Like an asshole.
He had it coming.
I was helping out the good cause.
He's no one's team member. He plays both sides.
Makes sense. So dramatic. Which random one are we gonna get?
It's just saying what you think.
Dodge the law. Well, if the police get mad, I'll just say Nintendo told me to. So,
Um, two. Uh, Mario's
my
been.
goal is to see if I can figure out how to unlock the gates. Like Baby Peach just did.
Someone will get caught up here.
Oh jeez, I'm surrounded by your kind.
My kind is serving and
Oh,
protecting.
that's
Oh
how.
shit.
Okay. There's the thing on the map you step on.
What the hell?
There's a key icon on it. I guess you'll know it if you see it.
And more ink. And that's shit. Have you ever had one of those times when you're doing the normal racing and like you like freaking die from what like say like a blue shell, and then you just repeatedly get hit by multiple things from people
Yes,
behind you?
yes.
You
I
take
hate
like
when that
one step
happens.
from like freaking 10 different items hitting you.
Yep, I know what you mean. You just lose first place and then you just can't even recover.
I think that happened one time on one map where it's like you just fly through the air and it keeps like I fall down and respawn, but it keeps respawning me right in front of the curve, and then like a shell hits me and pushes me off the curve without the boost. I just keep falling down.
Yeah, with my luck, you don't even need the shell. I would just keep falling off because I suck at staying on the narrow tracks.
More ink. That's what we needed. I was trying to chase my teammates. We need to split up here. Oh hell. Everyone's just um 3, 2, 1. Damn, Waluigi going crazy.
Dude, freaking Waluigi was the bot that kept catching me the moment I got out of jail. Like I'd be
Think
free for
that
like a split second and then I just run directly into him.
he's making up for my slacking.
It's making up for that whole not being in Super Smash Bros. Fiasco.
Heard about that. Some reason I get hella like posts and shit like, news about that game even though I don't play it.
Yeah, your recommendeds are weird.
Not even just YouTube's like Instagram randomly shows me like
Oh
posts
right, yeah,
about
you're
that.
also saying you got spoiled just for being on any social media. So you just
Yeah,
can't
for
even binge shit.
oh yeah, binging is I mean, if it's related to like stuff I generally watch, like DC, Marvel, and Star Wars, if it's related to that in any way, then it definitely shows up on my my social media right away.
Hmm. I've been tempting fate a lot with the latest Batman because I think I've listened to not a lot, but a good bit of its score, and I don't think anything's been spoiled for me somehow.
Mm. Yeah, it's I mean, I mean there's not really much to spoil. Like, I mean, there's definitely like important stuff to spoil, but like the actual movie, just to enjoy it, there's like nothing that you would like be told that you would like not be expecting.
Right.
It's just a movie that's entertaining.
Yeah, I get
So
what you mean.
yeah,
And
it's
I
a
guess
good
it makes
movie
sense,
that
especially since it's kind of its own continuity too. So there's even less to surprise you with in terms of revealed characters and stuff.
yeah, it's just done year two, which I already knew about because I read the comics for that.
Oh, do you know what comic it was based on? If it's a particular storyline, or is that a spoiler?
Or I mean, I think it was advertised that the way it was advertised doesn't. I mean, first thing is that it's not based like entirely on any one story,
Right, as usual.
and let me see. it's like it just takes inspiration from multiple storylines that happened in the year two comics and even the year one comics. Just like general info.
Oh, this
Like,
is the
did
Juggernaut. You want to
you?
get the star. Now I get.
Uh, what the hell? Better.
Alright.
Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Did you watch the Long Halloween?
I haven't seen it. How is it?
Oh
I
yeah.
heard
Well,
they've changed.
there's
I heard they changed stuff in the comics. Not that I've read those, but
there was a few changes, but it was pretty much the same all the way through. And there was some inspiration for the Batman from that, also because it's in the same time period.
wait, is this? You're talking based on Frank Miller's run of the Batman?
I think there was multiple people writing for that year two era. But I think yeah, that was like the main writer. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that guy also wrote for the Daredevil comics.
Yeah, there's a lot of writers that just kept switching. Yeah, didn't the I think either the person that made the Eternals and Celestials, either they made the New God stuff for DC first, or it was the other way around. I know it was the same person that made those, like Jack Kirby or something.
Oh, right, that guy. I think he was in like Arthur or something.
I think I remember that. Yeah, there's a lot of, and there's films. There's just James Gunn doing shit.
Right, James Gunn. Remember that whole point in time where he almost got canceled?
Yeah, still don't know if that was all planned or what, but all that drama. At least,
Honestly, it didn't seem planned. It seems like they were just being stupid.
but I
I
don't know,
would
because I
not put
feel
it past them to just keel
even though
over.
it was a while ago, I feel like they still like because I think when they announced that he was gonna start working with on Marvel projects again, it was still like soon from whenever they or whenever he left. Like whatever the projects were aren't released yet. He was like signed on to work on them like hella soon.
Oh, so he was still. It was more of an indefinite firing as opposed to you lose the ones you've already been contracted to.
I mean, that's what it seems like, because like publicly it seemed like he was like straight up fired. But then that's why people were thinking that it was like just like all planned out because they brought him back like hella quickly.
Right. Well, I feel like someone sane had to just step in and be all like, what are we doing? Not about to sacrifice our money for social media. What is this? And the good thing about
So,
that is we got the Suicide Squad out of that.
and then Peacemaker from that.
Yep.
And
Any
that's
scenes
like
with Bloodsport and Peacemaker were just golden.
and it feels like I feel like he was like perfectly like the perfect person to work on something like the Suicide Squad too.
Right?
That's why it feels like even more planned out. Like it just works way too well. Like it's good and everything, and it was like the dude does like things well, but it just seems way to work out way too well. Like there was someone behind the scenes from both sides. And like, they just toss this guy around. The hell is this loudspeaker shit? Oh my god.
Oh, right. That's sort of
Right?
like a radius bomb thing, except it actually, bombs like in your vicinity as opposed to a throw.
Mm. Yeah, it was the first time I got that. Where is this? Shit, here.
Okay, that's kind of bullshit. This asshole just rammed me with a freaking star invincibility. And now he doesn't even have the star, so I can't even get vengeance.
The fuck is this thing? My yes, yes. And then he still signed on to work on season 2 of Peacemaker, I think. And then he's also I don't know I don't think I mentioned this that he's gonna have a he's like gonna play himself or something in the next season of Harley Quinn.
Oh, right, dude. I forgot about Harley Quinn, but that is one of my favorite R-rated TV shows just of all time.
Yeah, that I feel like that show got screwed over so badly because it had like crazy momentum getting renewed before this fucking season even started. And
Really?
then yeah, I remember making a big deal about that because I was like, what the hell? Like, I think it was right after season 1 ended. They they announced the release date for season 2, and then before it actually released, they're like, all right, season 3 is gonna happen.
Good.
But then that
It.
never happened.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with it is. Is that still in production or is it just canceled right now?
I think it's still in production because I mean, at least recently, like I think the last week, I follow the Instagram page and they've been posting small clips of it, and I think they just need a release date because they've just been like having like trailers and the voice actors talking about it in different events and stuff.
Yeah, because I don't know. It went kind of silent after they switched platforms to HBO Max.
Is it
It was sort of just yeah. What was the what was the DC streaming thing that it was originally exclusive to? I forget. That whole
uh
thing
uh
went nowhere.
yeah, it just straight up became I think
It's
a
just a comic
comic
thing,
app.
yeah.
Yeah. Like what the hell? And it was supposed to be like this crazy because there was this other app called I forgot what it was called, but I had it for a while where it was basically the same thing minus the like it had all the stuff that they were trying to add to it, like all the good stuff that they were trying to put into DC Universe, but except like actual streaming stuff. And I think they were trying to combine them because that app got removed solely because that DC Universe app was starting up, and uh and then they just destroyed whatever community shit that they had. That was like an actual active DC community. Like there was hella people doing stuff there, and that got torn down. And then DC Universe was just never brought it back, and just took away streaming, and now it's like a worse version of that first thing.
I mean, was the DC streaming thing was that more expensive than Max or? Because it has to be, right? Because like freaking, I mean, it has to be cheaper, right? Because
I mean,
the DC
it had to
bit was literally
incorporate
a
the
portion of it, but you get comics too. But I mean, come on, that doesn't seem like that should be as much as the other shows and stuff. They got like big IPs on there, like Game of Thrones and stuff.
I don't remember how much the it costed actually, because I remember having the free subscription for a while. However, that because I remember that actually lasting a while upon release, where they had it just like you can have it for free for a long time. And then when that ended, I I don't remember if I renewed it because there was like nothing new coming out at the time.
Yeah, I remember actually considering getting it, if only just exclusively for Harley Quinn, because that show is worth it.
because at the time when Harley Quinn released, there was also like the other like shows like Swamp Thing and I think the first season of Titans or something. There was like one other live action show that was out around the same time,
Oh
and
right,
I think
Titans.
I had watched those. I had already watched all of that. So by the time when it was time to renew it, I don't think I did. I'm not sure like how the pricing was. But yeah, and Titans was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't
Still
seen that
watch.
actually.
Are you in the first season?
I haven't. Yeah, technically, because I haven't started.
Uh, uh,
I mean, I figure. I mean,
and
I have seen Young Justice though, which is, it seems kind of random, but at the same time, not really, because I'm kind of familiar with the creative team. They kind of Greg Wiseman and the whole Spectacular Spider-Man thing, so I trust that guy.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, I think the worst part, honestly, of Titans season one was the like people getting angry over the trailer. I think
I
that was
mean,
like honestly
I only
what gave it a
remember the
bad rap.
controversy over Stargirl or no, not what's her name? Uh, I forget. I never saw the original freaking Teen
Original
Titans
animated
show.
show?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
on my bucket list for sure, because that show's supposed to be really good. That's why I kind of say it's
I
kind
never
of
really watched
random that
that
I've
though.
seen Young Justice and not that, because I feel like it would be the other way around for most people.
Um, I think so, yeah. That I think I need to rewatch that old show too because I was gonna start rewatching it after my last rewatch of um that other Batman animated show, not the one that's part of the DCAU. I was gonna start Teen Titans after that, but then I think break was almost over.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
I
feel
just
like
didn't watch.
whenever I finish the DCAU, which could take a good while, because I'm still in the Batman phase, because I kind of took a hiatus after school started and shit.
Oh yeah.
Cause Sven and I watched that together, right? So,
Mhm.
I'm not making any progress. Um, but yeah, whenever I make my way through the DCAU, um, I'll probably that'll probably be the next DC stuff I get into.
Yeah.
Unless Harley Quinn season 3 comes out, and if that's the
I mean
case,
that would
I would have probably taken like 5 years just to finish DCAU. I don't know how long Harley Quinn season 3 is gonna take to come out, but
I have hopes that it's gonna release by at least like before summer maybe.
yeah, have they dropped the trailer for it? I don't think so, right?
Um I think there was a small teaser, but not like full trailer, I think.
Yeah.
Because also the account in general has been like a lot more active. Because I think 'cause I sometimes just go through like my stories on Instagram and stuff. I see like I was noticing that they were like posting a lot more fan art and stuff recently. And those trailers and clips, whatever, being released.
Dude, honestly, seeing the Harley Quinn stuff though, I don't know if you saw this, but there was like that old like Deadpool show they were gonna do, but they canceled it. But it looked really cool. But they just like sampled like lines from the Deadpool movie, and they just animated over that. But
Was going to be animated.
yeah, but honestly, that I would have been totally down for that because it seemed like it would have been a similar like idea, and it would have been like Marvel's version of it.
Yeah, I could. That was they were working on that and it was canceled recently or what?
I don't I don't know when this was,
The
like, but
because the way you were saying it, it sounded like it was canceled after you saw Harley Quinn.
I don't remember when this was, but I was reminded of it when I saw like clips of it on YouTube, and apparently it was canceled. So I was like, okay, never mind.
Mm.
But it was just a little sort of preview thing where they just sampled from Ryan Reynolds. They just had his like lines just thrown in there, and I think that's also how they like. I think that's also like his technical like audition for Detective Pikachu was they were just like, do Deadpool but for Pikachu. Like that
I
shit
think that
just
movie's
landed him so
still
many roles.
that the second Pokemon or Detective Pikachu one. I think is also being talked about. I don't know
Yeah,
on like at what
I
level,
think
but
they canceled that though, didn't they? Unless there's discussions to bring it back, which I'm hoping for, because why would you cancel it?
I don't remember hearing that they canceled it. But
Yeah,
I just don't
I'm
remember
pretty sure
there.
they did. I'm pretty sure they did for some reason,
Mm.
which is very unusual because video game movies don't really do well,
'Cause I know
and
that
that's like
they
an
like
exception.
they canceled the actual game, not the movie.
Hmm. You know, if that's the case, I'm hoping I'm confusing it with the game, just because I want to see the sequel to that. And that would make a good Pokemon cinematic universe thing.
Yeah. And
Because
when I
everything
don't
has to be a cinematic universe now.
know how what else could spin off just besides more sequels.
I mean, I don't know. Just do different characters. Maybe do a live screen Ash if they're feeling bold. Pull a Disney, make a worse version of everything.
I mean, it, uh, I would say the movies if they made them all canon. Because I mean, actually, kind of confusing the Pokemon movies with something else. Because I'm pretty sure the Pokemon movies are canon with the anime.
Are they?
Uh, If
Because even I don't know how Pokemon continuities work out. At least on
I
screen.
think it works out. If I remember, 'cause I know like in a lot of movies, whenever Ash meets a legendary, he gets like brainwashed, whatever,
Wait, do
by
they
the end.
actually keep that thing? I thought that was a one-off of the Mewtwo thing.
No, it happens in definitely in the Mewtwo ones, and I think at least 'cause, like you know how in the actual show they have it that Ash sometimes sees legendaries while he's like on his normal adventure, and then like it make him sound like he's never like seen the thing before, even though he has in the movies that usually happen right before whenever he meets them.
Hmm.
So and I know at least a couple of times that he gets brainwashed one way or another. He just forgets that they happen, but I don't remember if that's the case for every single one.
I feel like that even happens just within the show itself, like not even just in reference to legendaries, because he'll just be all like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Bruh, you literally fought that thing like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
What is wrong with you?"
too many cases of that. But I think I don't know. I mean, if you keep that mentality up, I think they all work out except for like the one what's like one that came out like 3 years ago or something. The Power of One or something. I forgot what it was called. It's like where he meets the fucking Mars Shadow, and it's like basically a retelling of this of the first thing that's like a retcon. It's like not canon, I guess.
So they could just retroactively retcon stuff and just make it all fit
Yeah.
together like a janky ass puzzle.
But I feel like I've seen that first scene of Ash getting Pikachu at least in 5 different versions of both the actual show and movies.
Right? Yeah. How's that supposed to work though? Like,
I have no idea.
do we just take the word of the latest version of it, or are there just supposed to be different versions in general?
I guess. I feel like maybe the most recent one is probably the right one.
I feel like that would
Because
upset people though.
I mean, it would, but like it, at least one thing that I think they changed every time is the random like Thunderbolt sticker thing on the Pokeball, or the little thing that has in the original time he gets Pikachu.
That was the thing.
Let me see. Is um, that thing.
Huh. I don't remember this.
So this is in the original, and then every time they re-show that scene, it doesn't have that thing. Also,
Oh,
Pikachu is not pudgy.
right. So they retroactively removed the lightning bolt. Which is probably why I don't
Yeah.
remember this. Unless it's some sort of Mandela effect.
I hope not. Yeah, that's like I think those are the two biggest changes they do every time. Then the newer ones just keep doing going with that pattern.
And it takes them years to bring back the whole customization thing with BDSP, where you can actually apply stickers to the balls.
I don't even know if that's considered a sticker. As far as I remember, that's
Is
like
that
the
like
only
just like a
time that
lightning
appears
ball? Is if it's not a sticker, it's like its own thing,
the lightning ball Pokeball,
right?
specifically for Pikachu.
Exclusively for
I think
catching Pikachu's. Like not Pichu's, not Raichu's, just Pikachu.
I don't remember if actually, and I think there was at one point wild Raichus
Wild Raichu's in the show.
in the yeah. Oh yeah, or technically yeah. I forgot what season though. Probably a recent one.
Do wild Raichu's even make sense though?
I mean, the way that the anime handled it, I think, was that it was like this one area in the region that has like understones appearing inside like these canyons or something, and that's basically where that little group of Pikachu were living. They had like a just a huge amount of them just everywhere.
Hmm.
I think it was the most recent season because I remember like they tried to do the thing again where they try to evolve Pikachu. I know it doesn't want to. I know it can't.
Wait, it can't. They changed
It,
that
it
to it being his choice. And
I mean,
now it's just impotent.
I mean, I don't think it negates it being his choice, but because I'm pretty sure Pikachu itself wasn't aware that it wouldn't be able to. Because you know how in I feel like I said this before too, or just probably just explained it multiple times to someone else that when when you have a G-Maxable Pikachu or Eevee, it can evolve, and Ash's Pikachu can G-Max.
Wait, so if it can Gmax, it can't evolve or can?
And not
Oh, okay.
a level up by stone by you can't evolve. You cannot evolve it by any means.
Huh.
And I guess that's just been like they're going as if like that's always been a thing, even though they never knew like or because they didn't know about G-Maxing before. They're going as if that was always the way it was.
Did they actually explain that in the lore? You just have to piece that together just from playing the game and knowing that's a thing.
Uh, I don't remember. They might have explained it, but I remember putting it together before because I remember that being a thing in the game. And then I saw other people talking about it.
Hmm.
It might have been explained in some way. It would be explained differently because I don't know, they just said like, oh, Gmax Pokemon can't evolve.
Yeah, that'd be weird. I feel like it'd be more like a okay, you got two choices. You can either live the Gmax life or be able to become thicker rats. Actually, I guess they're both thicker rats, but you got my point.
Uh, you're even more comes to times, whatever the
Chonkachu
fuck. I
rats,
just
you know, OG
and
style. Gain
you
some weight.
return. They retconned its appearance so it could return to that appearance later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he'd want to. Because honestly, if you were told you could go back to being a baby form of yourself that where all your working out pretty much went nowhere, would you want to do that? It sounds like a shitty
Only
ass
time.
deal, doesn't it? And you're just on display for everyone to see because you're big now. Just sounds like an awful deal for Pikachu. I don't know. Like all these other guys, they got these cool ass Dynamax modes. Nope, you're just fat now. And you're big.
Even worse, even in the actual show, that is like even the other ones that get big are still like pretty mobile and stuff. Like they can't like run far or anything, but they look like they can move pretty decently like, around the arena. Pikachu literally just freaking falls on its back.
So it's just completely useless in terms of mobility.
Yeah, all it has going for it is power.
Wow. Is it even powerful as a Dynamax? Or Gmax?
Um,
I don't really
in
use
general or
Chonkachu.
Ashes.
I guess both, because I'm curious. I don't really use it
In
either way.
in in general, I don't think it was too good, unless it was the directly from the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, because those ones had boosted stats and everything. But if it's just one you get from like Sword and Shield or something, I think it's pretty weak.
Wait, there's a
Then
difference?
yeah,
I
in
thought that was I
Let's
thought that only
Go,
applied to from within Let's Go. Is that they had
no,
boosted
it
stats, but
carries
not.
over.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Just from what I remember, I'm pretty sure because I didn't play those games, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said, and that's why only those Eevees and Pikachu's are good, like competitive and whatever. And then yeah, the normal ones suck, and then Ashes is OP.
Freaking Ash with his Let's Go Pokemon.
Cheated the system. Got it from the alternate Let's Go universe.
Right, because if you go by the in-game logic, you're a little kid getting Pokemon traded to you by your alternate self from another reality.
I mean, if it's in the same generation, it's your alternate self. But then if it's from cross generation, actually no. If, I don't remember if they can if it's not the same characters, right? Some other kid who's a protagonist in Let's Go. Not like
Uh,
Red or whatever. It's some random kid and a new
I don't
rival.
know. I don't know because it's all just generic anime kid with red cap.
Let's go. Because I remember seeing like art for them, and I was like, this guy just looks like some weird, shitty version of Red. Yeah, this one's called Chase
Oh, okay. So it's not the same.
versus Lane is the female one. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but
Probably because Wait, you can choose your gender in the OG, right? Just a
Uh,
name. Yeah,
mm,
because I don't think I've seen Gen 1 not have a male trainer.
yeah, I think it's only red.
Right. So that might be why for
Mm.
diversity.
I mean, but they still had there's still a female like that could be the female protagonist, even from back then.
I low key remember what you're talking about.
Uh, her name switches, but it's usually blue or green, or I guess in Leaf sometimes. Give me a second here.
something.
Is this better?
You live now.
Okay. Don't know why only that was fucked up, but anyways, we were roasting Pikachu or something.
Something like that.
We quitting the game. I don't know what happened here.
I don't know. You vanished.
Says communication error.
That's the one.
Why is Fortnite downloading on my Switch?
Updating or downloading?
We are. It says downloading. I don't know if it's an update. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I forgot I have this game. There's no other Mario game multiplayer.
Uh, they should be. You have Maker.
No. I have that one. Super Mario 3D All Stars, Olympic Games.
Oh, 3D All Stars. I have that too. I don't know if I have it
Is it?
installed though. That's the problem.
Is that multiplayer?
It should have online co-op.
That,
Actually, no, not that one. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it does. Actually, now that I think about it,
yeah, because those are.
those are old ports.
Actually, I feel like something had like at least two player options with like Luigi, but I don't remember if it was Galaxy.
I think it's not All Stars. It might be 3D World.
3D World. Fuck, I don't have that. What else do I have? Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Where are the others?
Loki, I can't wait for the freaking Switch Sports. It doesn't sound as cool as Wii Sports, but
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think I feel like I would be wasting it if I got it.
what is that?
Is it like I don't even know. I just heard about it. Is it like the same like concept, just on the motion and everything?
Most likely.
And yeah, I would just be forced to be playing handheld mode.
Oh, you're rarely docked. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd play the hell out of it, especially with the convenience factor of not having to have a Wii and that freaking motion bar crap always has to be at the
Oh yeah,
perfect
that
position. You know,
yeah, that thing was terrible. Even if it was brand new, I think it was designed to be trash.
right? It's like it,
I mean,
it only worked with like these small screens that are like not widescreen, or it felt like the you could aim the cursor and it felt right. If you went like with a widescreen or anything, it just felt off. You know.
yeah. I mean, I've only played it. Used the. I never had a Wii. I've only used like whenever I went to a friend's house or something when I was younger.
Yeah, that used to be
So
me, but then I was like, I want my own, you know?
I
And
always just
yeah.
assumed it was in trash condition.
No, that was just the way it was. See?
So you don't have this deluxe thing.
Nope.
I don't even
Why
know
does
what this
that?
is actually.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Let me open it because I actually don't remember getting this.
That might just be like the Wii U game ported over with whatever stuff added.
Uh, it might be 2018 or 2012, 2018. It does look like it's multiplayer. Let me see.
Probably not online though, right?
I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What is this? Story mode. Uh, people. Is this shit only local?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, this
probably
looks like it's only local. This is terrible.
that's yeah, that's probably why it wasn't well received on the Switch. I feel like they self sabotage with obvious features.
Yeah, I don't see any options for anything.
Yeah, too bad you don't
Right,
have
getting
Mario
rid
Maker
of
2 because I know that has
Mario.
online.
I think I only played the first one in for that Mario Maker.
I hacked it onto my DS, but
Hacked
no,
it on.
yeah, I have a lot of hacked games onto my 2DS, just because it's so easy to do that. Um, but yeah, I don't. For the most part, I didn't really play them though. I just hacked them on, but I don't have the patience to sit through and play all those games that I got.
They're just there for visual appeal.
Yeah, just to be all like, I own this game.
False,
I could
false sense of accomplishment.
I could play it if I wanted. I just don't have the patience. Like freaking, I have all
Better.
the Pokemon DS games and everything. I picked it out and everything. Like between X and Y, which one would I play? I don't know. I chose. I don't know what I chose, but I chose one as if I were gonna play it, but I never touched it.
Wow. I remember getting randomly another copy of Pokemon Y this one time. For whatever reason, we went to San Francisco in at OPS, one of those random trips, and we went to GameStop, and I just got one for no reason.
You just rebought it because it was
Yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
game.
I think I played it, but I like looking back, it was pointless to buy it because even though I did play it, it was like I have no idea why.
I don't know. I
Because I
mean,
think I only played it because I did buy it.
you said you already had it too, right? Or was it the other copy you had?
Uh,
The
I
mirror
had
of the same gen.
I had both at some point, but then by the time I bought that one again, I had I think it got lost or something, and it was like over like a year or two.
Also, it was kind of a replacement.
Yeah, even though it was unnecessary.
I mean,
Because I think soon after the
do
next
you
gen
actually
came out.
replay Pokemon games? I don't really do that. You know.
I mean, I definitely did when I was younger. Like I think right up until before high school. I think I replayed like every Pokemon game, or every main series Pokemon game that was out at least like 4 times over each. Like even the the two versions of each generation, and if they had a third version, I played that also.
So you would just willingly just lose your party and everything, just wipe it all away for the
No, like I
replay.
had or sometimes when I replayed it is because I got a different cartridge. Because I think I would trade cartridges or something. I don't remember how that worked actually, because it was like with whatever neighborhood kids also had Pokemon games, but we just traded with like different versions of games with each other, and I guess they would get rid of the progress, and then we'd start with different cartridges,
Right,
and
because
then
it's
when
either that or you inherit someone else's party.
yeah, I mean sometimes I did inherit people's parties, because for one time I went to like the flea market or something and got like a Pokemon Diamond or something, and it was just like a bunch of probably hacked Pokemon when looking back.
Yeah, I mean, when I got like used copies of Black and White, or actually no, I think it was Soul Silver, or one of those games. But I think those definitely had like some shady Pokemon from Ash. You know those Pokemon, the ones that OG
Yeah,
trainers Ash, and you know that shit ain't legit.
it's it's funny because even I think GameStop would sell those. Am I looking at here? What the hell is that?
I don't know. For some reason, Tetris 99 has a Pokemon theme. I don't remember
But
what
it's
I did.
just
I don't remember what I did to do it, but
it's just the background.
yeah, and it's also the music. I don't know if you hear it, but it's
Oh
like
yeah,
Gen 8 battle
I
music.
slightly hear it.
How do I store?
I
Okay.
think I had Tetris on here too, but I removed it to download another game. Also, I remember I just straight up had a bunch of demo games on here and then deleted every single one.
You should get Tetris back, you know? It'd be like a throwback to when Tetris Friends still existed.
Tetris, that random game that I hadn't played before freshman year of high school.
Yeah, we pretty much when you have a Chromebook, you're kind of forced to get into these. Otherwise,
I,
I wouldn't bother, you know?
I remember when when we sat at that random ass table in the quad, and then the first time I played, I got like a score of 4, and then randomly like a few days later, I had like the highest score among us all.
Right, yeah, it was like in the 100,000s or some shit.
I was like, what the
And I
hell?
could only accomplish that with like a mouse because they let you use that as a control option.
Uh, yeah, I have
Like I
no
can't
idea.
do it. I can't do it otherwise with like the arrow keys. Like get that high of a score. Like I physically can't even move that fast for me to play that well. You know.
Yeah, sadly that was also my prime of Tetris, but it was a my high point in my career. I just remember playing during the advisory to improve.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, it wasn't even in.
remember. I remember when you told me your score too. I was like, wait, really? I had to like.
Yeah, because the last time I think you saw my score is when it was like near 4, because that was like the first time.
Yeah, I
But
was
then
in
the
like
next time we met up,
disbelief.
it changed so drastically.
Yeah, because I wasn't used to that. You were just like a noob like moments ago. I was like, are you sure
Yeah,
you're playing the same game?
but it wasn't even gradual too, because I think after that, I think that same day in advisory, I only played like 3 more times max, and my score was like almost near that highest point. It was like some weird curve.
Yeah, no. If that were a learning curve, it'd be like the other way around. It just slopes towards positive. It's like exponential increase in skill. That never happens.
I'm gonna check my Arceus game. I keep forgetting. I keep meaning to play, and I don't. Surprised. I think Mohammed finished the game already.
Most likely. I mean, it's Muhammad.
Yeah, I mean, he
Because he
was
likes
also,
he
I
like
think,
skims the games there to completion. Because
because I remember we were both, because we were like, I started a couple of days before him, and then I stopped for like every like couple. I had like 2 days I played, 2 days I didn't. But then we reached a point where I was like just barely ahead of him, and then had stopped completely. And then I feel like he took a break also. But then I think he ended up getting to a point where it was like a major spoiler if he told me where he was.
hmm.
And I think, yeah, he probably finished by that point, which was like a couple weeks ago now.
Yeah, I think even on the first day I started, he was like leagues ahead of me,
I
and
mean, I was,
I got it like on the day it released too, and he was already like doing some
oh
crazy
yeah,
shit, and I don't know what the
I
hell
got a
was going on.
physical copy, so it came like 2 days or something after the release.
Yeah, something like that. I got it from the Pokemon Center, so it came with a little Arceus plushie, which is cool.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
That thing is just sitting on my PS5 right now, watching over me.
it's gonna overheat on the PS5, dude. Calling it now.
Uh, does the top part get that hot?
I don't
I
know.
feel like,
I'm just saying, fluffy things near technology that heats up. It's
I mean, it's
generally,
mostly on the flap, on the little side things. I don't know. But it gets removed every couple days because I put it like in my closet because I have family members that randomly show up. Where am I? Also, it's funny about this game. Like people are complaining that they made shinies like they disappear too often.
dude. Yeah, I saw
Like, and it's
Muhammad's like had like a little screenshot, and he had like a shitload of shinies. I'm like, is it really that easy? Because
I don't.
that
I
seemed
feel like
unreal.
one thing is the people that are mostly complaining, like actually complaining, are people that for like I guess take pleasure in the pain of going hundreds of hours of shiny hunting, whatever method.
Yeah,
And
they
then
feel like it's less validated to just hunt now because it's it's not as much of a RNG challenge, which I don't know why you actually want, to be honest.
yeah, that's like what everyone else is saying. Like, what the hell? Like, no one wants it to actually be as hard as it was.
But at the
But then
same
the other
time, the
thing,
gratification from actually finding it, you know.
yeah, but I feel like you still have to go out of your way because I haven't seen a single shiny besides the static one. It's like sometimes I have a random shiny encounter in a playthrough every other Pokemon game I play, but then this one I haven't seen a single one besides the one that is mandatory. So I feel like people are just going out of their way, which I don't think defeats like satisfaction. Because if you're going out of your way anyways, then I don't know. It just I guess even though it's easier on you, it's still something you work for. That that giant gap on the left.
You hate to see it.
Like the sound of freaking you're about to die. I like the Gen 5 version of it better though. It legit gives you anxiety.
Oh, the about to die music.
Yeah.
No,
Gen 5 one is just so
that
much
music.
more
That's more hype music than anything.
uh, depends how you see it. Usually it's a bad thing. Yeah, I saw hella memes of it
Yeah, I seen
with
too
just the
many
Gen
memes
5
of
one.
it that make it seem like it's all like dance music and shit.
Where am I in? I'm going back to the village. So many tasks. Probably what my party is.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out after I die on this one.
All right. Um, uh,
Because I
throw.
do still have to do that final tomorrow that I have to blow off.
Final. For what subject?
This is for a stats course,
Uh, trash
right?
stuff. I think I still need to take another stats course too. It's terrible. I remember I almost like, I think it was a stats course. I think like probably the second semester of the first year. That I'm pretty sure that's when the COVID shit started, and I was like doing well, and then that shit happened, and I was like so close to just straight up failing that class.
Oh, really? The COVID shit didn't help you? I remember when COVID started, like, my freaking classes were just easier because they just got rid of finals. Because they didn't know what
Because
to do. They didn't know how to
the
transition, so they're just like, alright,
it,
no more finals.
it was for that exact reason that it almost screwed me over. Because
Oh, the finals you needed to save your grade? Or.
like or I forgot what exactly the professor did, but like she was like panicking and was like doing the most random unnecessary shit to like try to keep the course like the class stable, but ended up just screwing everyone else over because it was like so different from what we were already doing in class. And then that was like, and for some reason the assignments were graded um like they were more worth more points, even though
Oh,
it should
what
have
the
been the
hell?
opposite.
So
But
everything
then
started
her,
weighing more.
yeah, so her panicking had the opposite effect of screwing people over instead of helping. But yeah, I think that was the only time that happened because when I started fresh the next semester, it was easy.
Yeah, because I think for the most part, COVID helped my GPA.
Yeah, I think so too. Just I think that was like only the one class because every other class also that was being transitioned over was way easier. But that was just like worst case scenario from a drastic change. And then that just gave me a terrible relationship with statistics.
Yeah, I mean, I so far I've only had one course where COVID kind of just makes it awful, where it's like when you take the test, you have to like have your camera on and show your hands or and everything, but they didn't really enforce it much. But that was a
I don't
thing.
think
Like
I don't think
I
I
heard
had
of other
any
people
class
having
like that.
that, and it just seems nightmarish.
I don't think I mean it was at most one class I think was highly encouraged, but then after a week everyone just headed off permanently.
Yeah, but that was only one instance. For the most part, I feel like it's made tests a lot easier because there's no way they can enforce you to not just look everything up in your notes otherwise.
Yeah. I think only like random homework assignments just screw some things over. Group projects. I hated it was like a group project randomly at in the second year that people just did not give a shit at all.
Group projects on COVID.
I was lucky that for a I think a biology class I had a group that was pretty, like I think it was like the first time I had a group that was actually like responsible and not completely stupid.
Oh, so now another Leon fiasco. Remember that?
Yeah, I had repressed that memory.
Uh, Honestly, retroactively, that was hilarious. Like he said something
Yeah,
that like uh Miss Salibo like explicitly said was wrong, and he just said it.
yeah. Looking back, there was definitely. I wish someone could have recorded that. Wasn't I feel like there was an assignment that was recorded, but I want to have see a video of what happened because I'm sure I would just start laughing hysterically.
Right? That was hilarious.
Especially because I knew that I was like, I just hated my life at that point. 'Cause I would probably look at my face expression and see that I'm visibly trying to die.
Right? Oh my god. Especially too when in the context of it was we were like, all right, Leon, you're not doing shit. Get out of our group. And then he just came back out of nowhere after doing nothing.
It's definitely something to tell the future generations.
Yeah, that was pretty much the worst case scenario in a group project. Is he just comes back during the actual presentation, like not even doesn't even help prepare right before. Nope, he just
I feel
I'm just gonna confiscate one role in your presentation now.
I want to know how many people in the class like knew like at least some of the details of what was happening at that moment because I'm sure there was people that were like very either confused or trying not to laugh.
I mean, I don't remember. Did we tell Miss Lebo that he wasn't in our group anymore? I feel like that's something we would have discussed with her. But then it's Miss
I
Salibo, so
think
I don't remember doing
mostly
much interaction
we
with her in general.
think we just emailed her or something. And then I feel like we told someone else that wasn't in our group, but in the class.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
don't
who
know.
though. But yeah, look on the outside looking in, it was definitely hilarious. If it happened to someone else and I knew what was going on, I would feel like I would just have to walk outside the class to laugh.
Yeah, I mean, LPS had its funny moments.
Have to look back at it. If you're the one, if you're still in there, then it's trash. But once it's all over, you just it was just I don't know.
Yeah,
It didn't even feel real. It feels like a dream now, and and it feels like it didn't actually happen.
I mean, yeah, in the moment it seemed hellish, but now it's just a memory.
Painful. What's that called? Painfully something. You laugh at your own expense. I'm gonna yeet this Bidoof off this bridge. It's like a tradition I just do randomly.
What, you just have one in your party and just summon it to its death, or
I go get it from the ranch, and yeah, then I throw it. Specifically just to do that. I gotta have I forgot how much progress. I have a random Pokemon here helping the farm. I want to give them my legendary. See if I could just offer it up to them. Like, yeah, have this fucking legendary Pokemon help you mow this grass.
I have no idea what's going on in your game. I'm not that far,
Uh,
so that just sounds like the weirdest thing ever.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a spoiler, but yeah, there's some random shit that can happen here. When you when you're doing it, it doesn't seem like something that should be concerning, but when you say it, It sounds terrible.
Yeah, that sounds like chore simulator. Hey, I'm gonna go mow Mr. Jonathan's lawn for a few bucks using my Pokemon as living slaves.
An overqualified Pokemon.
Right? It's like, all right, here, hello God. Go ahead and shave this grass. You know, that's your job now. Menial labor.
Creator of Half the Universe, I'd like you to wash Old Man Jenkins' back. I think there is a side quest, random little shit. That I think that someone's trying to take a bath or something.
You're not actually gonna bathe them though, right?
Not me, but I
Or the mission doesn't
I
make
I
you.
I, I help them get to a point where they can.
Huh.
Pretty sure it's something like that. And it is an old guy, so he could be called Jenkins for all I know.
Or you just like get them a water Pokemon, have them spit all over them. It's
Uh,
disgusting, but sure, it's one way to shower.
Would it even be considered spit?
I don't know, because
I feel like,
whenever
I mean,
Squirtle uses a water attack, it comes from his mouth, so you can only imagine how sanitary that is.
if it would be a fluid from that's like part of it, I feel like it'd just be like puke.
That doesn't help.
It's we care
If
about
anything, I
accuracy.
was thinking spit or sweat, but you're thinking puke.
Because I think it comes like within like whatever the stomach area, whatever anatomy a Pokemon has, a water Pokemon has, it'd be like the equivalent of a stomach.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna head out.
So yeah.
All right, see ya.